Well, we've been saying this a lot, but teams are just one win away from a trip to Jerry World in the stage that they've been trying to play on since the beginning of this season. That's the state championship, of course. But the Final Four standing in their way tonight, including Bremond, who is taking on Shiner in this game. Both these teams looking to go back to state for the first time in quite a few years. Bremond looking for its first trip to state since they finished off a three-peat in 2016. First drive for the Tigers, it's 4th and 9. The freshman QB, Sam Kozowski, says, "I'm cool in the pocket." He throws this dart to Carson for the first down. To finish it off, Tank Scott pushes his way into the end zone. He'll give a little tomahawk chop to the Comanches. How about that? 6-0 Bremond early, still in the first quarter after Shiner lost a fumble in the red zone. Tyreek Scott around the edge on the pass. 12-0 for the Tigers, but here come the Comanches. Inside handoff for Caleb Lenhart. The Red Sea parts, no one's stopping this guy. 14 answered points puts Shiner back in front. But Bremond, they're going to answer back, don't you worry. Tank Scott in the backfield, he runs through the defenders. Check this out, powering his way through. He'll lower the broomstick. It's 18-14 Bremond. Late in the second quarter, more clutch plays from the Tigers. 4th and 10, Kozowski floats this one to Tristan Moorhead. He just wants more. Touchdowns, that is. 26-21 lead for Bremond. Shiner throws the last punch, though, as Carson Schutte, with the unbelievable effort, he slips the tackle on the sack, stays alive, runs out, stays off the ground and in for the TD. It's 27-26 Shiner at the half, but despite some late efforts from Bremond, they fall in this one. The final score, 41-33.
We're incredibly young in a lot of places, so we had to work some kinks out early with a lot of youngsters, and then, the older ones, that had some experience, just everybody together kept getting better and better throughout the year, and we ended up right here.
Only 6 seniors on this team, so Bremond, one to keep on your radar for the seasons to come. Well, Hamilton also playing tonight. Both teams Bulldogs in this matchup. Stanford ends Hamilton's perfect season and advances to the state championship. The final score, 28-13. Congrats to Hamilton on a great run this season. Now for the Pirates, they're hoping for some better results on Friday as they take on Wimberley in the 4A D2 semifinals. Over the last 20 years, these two teams have not met. Maybe even ever. I just couldn't go back that far in the record books. Trying to go to Jerry World, though, for the first time since 2019. Vega coming off of a win over Sealy where they dominated that game early. Defense got after the ball quickly, forced 3 turnovers in the first half alone, but the third quarter, a slump hit the Pirates and they let Sealy start to come back in this one. Thankfully, though, their lead was enough to kind of stay in this one as they were able to pull off the victory. Staying locked in, though, for full 4 quarters is something key that Coach Hyde and the Pirates will need to do against a tough Texans team.
I mean, you always try to do that. I thought I was disappointed in the fact that I thought we jumped out to a lead and our defense kind of relaxed, and you can't do that in these kind of games. You got to keep playing regardless of what the score is, and so we've kind of worked on that this week, and hopefully we can take care of that Friday night.
That game kicks off at 7 o'clock in Georgetown on Friday. That's it for sports. Stick around. We'll be right back.